Teenage years. The ultimate Stoic test for parents. The teenage years. That magical biological experiment where your once sweet, innocent baby transforms into a creature that responds with whatever to everything, looks at you like a walking fossil, and somehow thinks they know more about life than you do. But relax. If the Stoics could stay calm in the face of wars, exile, and persecution, you can survive your teenager without losing your mind. How? By applying Stoic philosophy and leveraging what neuroscience has uncovered about this chaotic phase of life. Stop taking it personally. Your teenager ignores you, answers in grunts, seems irritated by your mere existence. No, they don't have a personal issue with you. They have an issue with their own hormones. Neuroscience explains the prefrontal cortex, responsible for planning, impulse control, and logical reasoning, doesn't fully develop until around age 25. Meanwhile, emotions and impulsive reactions are controlled by the amygdala, which, in teenagers, operates like a fireworks factory with no supervision. So, when your teen snaps at you, it's not an attack. It's just an under-construction brain trying to figure things out. What to do? Instead of reacting with frustration or delivering a 30-minute lecture on respect, practice ataraxia, the Stoic ideal of inner calm. Take a deep breath and remind yourself, this is not about you. Respond with patience and don't turn minor disagreements into epic battles. Control what you can. Spoiler, it's not your teen. The Stoics taught that some things are within our control and some are not. Your teenager's behavior? Definitely in the not category. You want them to wake up early? They want to sleep till noon. You want them to study? They want to scroll on their phone for hours. You want deep conversations? They prefer one-word text messages. Trying to force a teenager to change rarely works. Neuroscience confirms that the adolescent brain is wired to seek autonomy. The more controlled they feel, the more they resist. What to do? Instead of strict rules, offer structured choices. Instead of, you have to study now, try, would you rather study before or after dinner? This activates their brain's sense of autonomy, reducing the urge to rebel. And if they ignore you completely, just carry on. Indifference is the Stoic secret weapon. When you don't engage in the power struggle, the need to challenge you loses its appeal. Growing pains are inevitable, for them and for you. Humans learn through mistakes, but parents have a natural instinct to shield their kids from pain. The problem? Pain is also a teacher. Neuroscience confirms that direct experience activates brain regions that solidify long-term learning. Meaning, your teen needs to fail, struggle, and mess up to build resilience. Marcus Aurelius said, "The obstacle in the path becomes the path." Your teenager won't learn financial responsibility from your lectures, but they will learn when they blow their entire allowance on junk and have to deal with the consequences. What to do? Instead of fixing their problems, ask, what do you think you can do to solve this? Guide them to reflect and take responsibility. No learning happens without consequences. Stoic communication, fewer words, greater impact. The Stoics mastered the art of direct and effective communication. They knew long speeches rarely change behavior. Neuroscience backs this up. The teenage brain has a selective filter. It discards long explanations and retains only the essential. What to do? Ditch the long lectures and keep it short. Instead of, you need to learn better time management or you'll never balance school, friends, and rest. Use planning prevents stress. Don't use, respect is important in life. No one likes being treated rudely. Use, being polite costs you nothing. Short statements make a bigger impact, allowing their brain to complete the thought on its own. Let go of control and embrace reality. Parents dream of shaping their kids like sculptors molding clay. But the truth? Your teen arrived with their own personality. You're not programming a robot, you're nurturing a human being who will eventually make their own choices. The Stoics taught us to accept life as it is, not as we want it to be. It means your teenager will make mistakes, disagree with you, and take unexpected paths. That doesn't mean you failed as a parent. Science shows that teens need to test boundaries to mature. It's part of their natural growth process. What to do? Instead of controlling every aspect of their life, focus on what truly matters, being a steady presence. They might not show it now, but one day they'll realize the Stoic wisdom you practiced made a difference. Conclusion: the teenage years will pass, but wisdom lasts. Raising a teenager is a masterclass in patience, but by applying Stoic philosophy and neuroscience insights, you can turn this challenge into an opportunity for growth, for them and for you. So take a deep breath, embrace the chaos, and remember, this too shall pass. Now tell me, what's the biggest Stoic test your teen has put you through? Comment below and share this with fellow parents in the trenches. Don't forget to follow us for more insights.